My senses have picked up something.
Security relies on the inhabitants of this facility. If you see something, say something.
Welcome back, everybody, to Rebirth Moonlock Protocol. I am the Bearded OG, and we are at Area 7. We're going to go ahead and start this now. I don't know how close we are to morning, but you know, being as how this is a Tier 5, it probably will take us at least until morning to clear it out, and then by the time it's clear, we'll have daylight to look around and check the place out and see if it's somewhere we may want to live. Let's do that, and then we're going to fix you up. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I have never done this POI before, so don't know what to expect. Might as well pick that stuff up because we can. All right. But you know, because it is in the forest, I'm not anticipating that it's going to be too terribly difficult for us. Could be wrong about that, I suppose. It's always possible, but not likely that, you know, that this is going to be a problem. Okay, let's actually, well, we shouldn't have rads here, but we might. I don't know. Right now I've got the blessed metal in here. Let's put this back in for now, just in case. And I want to make sure that doesn't leave our inventory accidentally. Because it's 26 food, we are down only 11. So yeah, let's not waste that. Okay, here we go. Man, lots of red dots. Get you reloaded. Get you reloaded. And we're just firing normal 9s in here. In fact, yeah, that's all I have on me anyways. You...
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
You're only shooting normals. Okay, well, we'll finish those up. I mean, this is a good place for us to be using normal ammunition, you know. And looks like that's all I got in you, too. You got armor piercing. You have slugs, and you have armor piercing 9s as well. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So we've got a bunker here. You know, one thing... God, lots of dogs. One thing that that occurred to me after the last episode, you know, when I was talking about going back down into the desert caves, or not the desert, the wasteland caves, to get more crystals, we can remove previous bonuses from weapons and get some percentage of those crystals back. And so if we put a bonus on an existing weapon, you know, we can do that. However, I might only do that maybe with the raptor and the scorpion, and possibly the AT-15, but I'm hoping that we're going to find even higher level weapons in the burnt biome. So I'm not, you know, I want to kind of wait and see, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I want to kind of wait and see how that turns out. Okay, anyway, let's run around the perimeter of the outside and make sure we have everything clear on the outside before we go in or do anything. I guess we can go up here. Oh, or not. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let my guys do the light work here. Some kind of mound there. I don't know if that's significant or not. The fence is broken right here. Not that we care so much about that. It's not that big of a deal, really, honestly. Doesn't seem to be anything in these watchtowers. So there's this thingy that appears to go way down underground, and I see like a tree down there. We do have this stuff here. Can I run across this? Yeah, it's just like bulletproof glass, so it's not gonna break. Okay. Well, let's go
I've got
ahead
a bad
and
feeling about this.
go into here first. We got a shed. Bunch of body bags. Bunch of boxes of stuff. I wonder if there's something hidden in the center of all of this. Doesn't appear to be. It's just all boxes. Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's go check out this one. Another warthog that's not repairable. On the guess that's it for in here. Okay, what's up on top of here? A vent with what appears to be duffel bag or sports bag. And that's about it. Alright. We do, oh yeah, we do have a chopper landing pad too, which is cool. Would have to wrench that thing down, which would not be a problem. Alright, well, let's go on in here then.
Lift malfunction detected.
Oh, that was cool. Some ammunition there. So, I guess that's where we're going. With a malfunctioning lift. Okay, well, here goes nothing.
Keep arms and legs
Whoa, shit.
inside the lift at all times.
I'm trying to get to that bag, but everything keeps breaking. Here we go. We got it. We got it. Alright, so let's go down here and jump over to here. Is this a custom POI? Or is it a vanilla? I don't know. I've never been in it. This is a
Master, we are not
Monorail.
alone.
well, maybe not a monorail, just a rail. Yeah, these guys are some pretty soft targets compared to what we've been dealing with. The light says to go that way, but I'm going to go this way for a second just to see what's over here. It says 6. Let's drop down here. Okay, we can get back up that way. And it looks like we're probably gonna need to go that way, maybe? Let's get up here. Okay, let's go around this way. That's cool.
My senses have picked up something.
Monorail line obstructed. Arrivals and departures may be delayed.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it's gotta hurt. Got a forge down here. I don't even know why I'm bothering to loot this stuff. We don't need any of it. Just part of how you do things, though, I suppose. Alright, so I guess... even if we find the toilet pistol, it's gonna be a forest level one, so... Alright. I guess we go this way. There is a bag over here. Some meds. Okay, so where do we go from here? Wherever we're supposed to go is probably over here somewhere. So let's look around a little more closely. Door's locked. That door's locked. Is there a switch in here? Oh. I missed that. I think that's probably where we're maybe supposed to go. Probably maybe? Maybe probably? Yeah, let's go this way first. The bag, a little bit laggy in here. Alrighty. Probably gonna drop down there or down here. No, that's the bathroom we went into earlier, so we definitely want to drop down here. Ammo pile.
Security breach. Alert security personnel. System malfunction.
System malfunction. This has got to be a custom POI, because I've never seen Fun Pimps do that in any vanilla POIs. It's a nice touch, though. I like it. Alright, here we go. Opened up something over there. Ah, this gate. Right, okay. What's in here? Oh, it opened up all the gates. Well, these two gates.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Report any unusual activity to security. A safe bunker is a healthy bunker.
Oh, I love the voiceovers, man. That's awesome. These zombies are getting wrecked, man. Is this the... Yeah, that's that area there. Okay. That's locked.
Red access granted.
This is a medical facility.
Damn, I'm good.
Damn, I'm good. Pretty much double tapping everybody here. And in some cases, single tapping. Alright. There's a ladder in there. Stairwell. Alright, let's go. That's locked. That's locked. Alright, let's go back down and make sure there's anything down here that we're missing. Got some food in here. Nothing behind there. All right. Grab some coffee. Can't get that way. Can't get that way. Fair enough. All right, let's go up and back to the left. I'm not going to grab all of the hospital beds and all that stuff right now, but I may come down here and get that stuff later off camera, because it would be worth doing. But again, we've got so much money already, it's just not a high priority. That's really all I see to do in here, other than to go up these stairs. Or down, as the case may be. Let's go down first, because that might get us into those other areas we couldn't get to.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
We got video cameras. Okay, is this... Where is this? making that noise over there? Alright, so these were some kind of containment chambers. Little secret area here. Ah, that's this ladder. Okay, up to here. Gets us up to this area with locked doors.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
More zombos to kill. Yeah, we definitely want dexterity. Genetics. Just looks out over the thing, and we have a switch. Open that door there.
Granted.
Green access. Okay, so red access is the one that opened automatically. And that
Yellow access granted.
Oh, and now we have yellow access too. Green and yellow. Nice. Oh, zombies. Lots and lots of zombies. Coming out of the elevator.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that. This place is a little kind of all over. Alright, I guess that takes care of that spot. Go back up this way. This was all the living quarters. All right. So back out here. This is the room where we flipped the switch. Do we go anywhere else from this area? That's locked. Don't remember seeing another way to go from down here, except for down lower, which we don't really want to do. It's just rooms. Okay, yeah, let's go back up. We did open the big door down below with that switch too, so. Alright, wait, where was that room at again? I had the switch. Oh, in here. Alright, let's go back out this way. Came around through there, killed all those zombies in those rooms. Those doors were locked. Alright, let's go back down here. And out this way. It's the room with the TV cameras. Just goes back around that way. Okay, how do we get in here originally? Through here? Yeah. Okay, back up the stairs. Can't go any further than that. Alright, I guess we go back out into the main room and go through those new doors then that were opened up. Which... yeah, it said green access. That's like a hydroponics area, so I'm guessing that would go in here.
My senses have picked up something.
It's interesting. Another stairwell. I don't think we were down there. Looks like we're supposed to go that way. Or, no, that door's locked. Okay, so yeah, let's go down here. Shit.
Master, we are not alone.
Zombies coming out of the walls. Here, everybody get back in the corner here and bring them to us. Mushrooms down here. Cool. Okay, so we came down there, and I'm assuming we can now get in here to go up these stairs. Excuse me. And we want to go up 2 levels.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Kind of go around the thingy. There's another switch there that we'll need to pull for something. Okay. Those are the stairs we came up. Grab the chemistry sets. Door's locked. I'll come back here and throw the switch after I Get the rest of these rooms here. I believe we have hit all of them. Okay, let's go back here. And do this.
Blue access granted.
Blue access. Alright. Let's go blue access.
My senses have picked up
Engineering
something.
room. Oh. Access to another stairwell there.
Remember to do your part. Ration food and water every day. Every little bit counts. Together and only together, we can survive the apocalypse.
Is this the same stairwell I looked at earlier? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. So if we go straight ahead, goes into there, and then we have stairwell in each corner. Let's do this stairwell first. That brings us up to this little walkway, around to here. A room with yet another switch. Okay, let's not throw that switch yet. That door's locked. Let's go down and into this room and see what's going on over here. Lots of zombidoos. Little storage area.
Master, we are not alone.
Got a freezer room or something. Those guys don't really need my help. Stopwatch and Taz can take out this whole place all by themselves. Not even blink an eye. Got a little bit of a green area out here. Interesting. There's a ladder. Go up the ladder. Anything up here? Not really. Tactical Jeep that could be repaired. Nothing in there.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, we found the main loot. Alright. Zombies are coming out of the ceiling. Quite literally. They keep dropping out of the hole. That's funny. Any more coming out? I hear. got more in here. Yeah, they're just, that's funny, man. They're coming out of the ceiling. This would be pretty exciting if we did this in the burnt biome, or even in the wasteland. I mean, they're still coming.
Master, we are not alone.
Coming out of there. It's interesting too how they give you a little bit of a warning with the, you know, the duct noise. Here's the thing. Alright, that opened up that door. Okay, let's get the loot. Hey, got another thumper. Yeah, this is forest level loot. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Here, let's just put stuff in the guys and gals. Okay, there's still something over there we gotta go kill, but let's open this up. Alright, decent stuff overall. We will take that with us. Let's go see who needs to be killed over here. Okay, let's go this way. It's kind of like back in the... I don't know how to get there from here. See, that door's still locked.
Living underground isn't for the lazy. Make sure to get your exercise daily.
Alright. Can't go that way. Yeah, see, this is just the room with all the bunkers. Alright, well, I'm going to keep looking around, and I'll bring you guys back when I figure it out. I just remembered there's this room back up here in the blue area where the Jennies are that had the switch that I said I'd come back and pull later.
System malfunction.
Okay. System malfunction, but did that open up another route for us? Yeah, see, there's these doors here. I have a feeling this is the way we need to go, but I don't know how to open that door. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut through the wall here because I don't know what else to do.
My senses have picked up something.
Okay, so that activated some zombies. And yeah, I don't have my pick with me, so this is taking forever in 5 days. Probably quicker to break these 2 blocks out. Of course, these have to be angled blocks, for Pete's fucking sake, man. Okay. Yeah, I know, this was cheesy, but Is what it is.
My senses have picked up something.
Security relies on the inhabitants of this facility. If you see something, say something.
Living quarters. Just in there. Come on, light. Potatoes. We have shared bathrooms, shared kitchen. Okay, let's go up these stairs. That's it. All right. Yeah, I don't know how I was supposed to get in here. I wonder if we can figure that out for next time in case I... No, see, that was the other doorway in. Okay. Well, so I figured it'd be daytime by now, but it's not. These are a little bit nicer living quarters than the other place. This must have been where all the leaders stayed.
Ray access granted.
What? Okay, so does that mean it opens from the backside? Well, that one opened now too. Because, like, I could have sworn I clicked on that more than once to try and open it. I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, that was a fun POI. As far as, you know, the POI itself goes, it's fun to do. It'd be reasonably challenging if we did it in the... you know, in the burnt biome, but obviously we did here. And so I'm not really feeling this place though in terms of a place for us to live. It's just, I don't know. It's not doing a whole lot for me, to be honest with you. This just came back out to the entryway. Can I run up this? Yeah, I guess I can. Or less. So yeah, I don't think we'll live here. It just, like I said, it's not. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it doesn't seem very practical. You know, we'd have to land up here, and then we'd have to go way the fuck down there to get to our stuff. And I know we could pull stuff from the helicopter, but I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not tickling my fancy. Let's go take a quick look-see over here. Now this POI, I believe, is a vanilla POI, but it's a neat place. Nice and cozy. Well, there's a tree there. What if we get above the trees?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Our best moments, that's what it's called. So, you know, it's got this nice little pond here. We can sit out here and go fishing. I'd probably turn this area into a garden. And, you know, it's not really very well fortified, but honestly, it's got a hot tub. I wouldn't be too concerned about that, you know, living in the forest. Man, can't believe that didn't kill him. So it's got a kitchen here. Nice little log cabin feel. Living room here. Then we got an upstairs. Mini booger. We have our very own mini booger. Nice little patio out here with a view. We'd have to, you know, we'd have to fix it up a little bit.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Where are you at? In here? Nurse doctor, or doctor. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll have to think about it. It'd be a fun place, fun to fix up. But, you know, it's vanilla, for one thing. And the reason why that kind of matters, at least to me, is because, you know, we could stay in this place any old time we wanted to. And I'd like to stay in the more, you know, custom POIs because, you know, they might not be in the next playthrough that we do, right? That's kind of the rationale behind why I'd prefer to not stay in a vanilla POI. But God, this place is really nice, though. Look at everything down here. I don't know what's supposed to be in there. There's one more place that let's go look at. It's MP Logue's bed and breakfast place. Let's first to go, before we do that though, and I wish I would hurry up and get fucking light out. Let's go do our turn in. Oh, by the way, I think this is the hive. Because if I get close enough to it, I don't know if it's going to switch in the upper right hand corner or not. Yeah, see it says CF Remnant Hospital Hive. I think we found the hive. I didn't mean to. I was just flying around here, off camera, and I found this place. I'm going, my God, that's a huge hospital. And then I looked up in the corner and it says hive. So I'm pretty sure we've already found the burnt biome hive. We'll turn the parts in anyways, just to make sure. And we already have all of them anyway from last episode. So, all right, let's land into our turn in.
My senses have picked up something.
I was about to close up for the night. Well, that was fast. Nice job.
Okay. Here's an AT-15 that comes with level 4 Rain of Arrows. We have double damage on our current one. And our current one's a little bit better, but it's not massively better. That's worth 720 coin. We have tier 4 loot time, so we could turn that to a tier 5. I don't really care too much about this because we have tons, money up to wazoo, so that's just not a big deal. Chance to trigger 4.22. I really like this weapon. I mean, I really like this weapon. I'm gonna take it. Oh, right, we can do two things. Forgot about that. All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We have. Yeah, we have loot time tier 4. Okay, so
Don't spend it all in one place.
we'll take
but if you
this
do,
and
just
we'll
make
take
sure it's
this. Nice. Okay. See, the thing we want to do with Jen is we want to make sure we take jobs that are to the north and the east. We want to avoid jobs to the west and the south because I don't want to do tier 5s in the forest biome. You guys saw how easy that was in terms of the combat. It's kind of boring, you know. The only reason I did that one is because I wanted to actually check the place out, and I wasn't impressed with it in terms of a place to live. So we have this tier 5 clear here already from her, which is U.S. Army Post 7. You know, that's a vanilla, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough, actually, so I'm looking forward to that. So let's not take another job from her right now. Okay, this is great, man. So, yeah, we got 2 AT-15s, and it has my favorite thingy on it, Rain of Arrows, a tier 4 Rain of Arrows. And that's pretty damn good. So what we could maybe do... Yeah, I mean, in terms of roles, we have long range here already. Though this is only a tier 3 sniper. It does 135 damage per shot. That does 90. But the game wouldn't let me put a 4x scope on this if I remember right. So we can't really use it in place of a sniper rifle, not practically. So I'm not really sure what role we would use this. I mean, we have so many different weapons already. But we're going to keep it, and yeah. It's a good weapon. Okay, so let's... Man, I wish it would fucking get light out. It is... At least it's Friday now. Just turned Friday. Tell you what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the camera. I'm going to go back to the base and just drop a few things off and piddly fart around until morning. Maybe I'll go raid all the Jen's stuff. And then I'll bring you guys back in the daytime. And we'll go take a quick look at MP Logue's bed and breakfast. Because that's a pretty, that's a really cool POI. And it's a little bit further away, but not so far away that it's crazy far away, And that's probably where we're going to end up making our permanent base. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we are here at MP Logue's bed and breakfast, or sorry, Mike's Airbnb from MP Logue. So I have done this before, and is a bunch of shit gonna blow up in here? I think maybe that could have ramifications for us living here. I'm not sure how badly things will get destroyed. So I guess we just go through it and see what happens. But the thing I like about this place is it's got, it's got like kind of, I guess, the main building there. And it's got some kind of cool outbuildings up here, almost patio, types of things.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
That we could potentially, do a garden up there if we wanted to. And then it's got a big underground area too that we'll take a look at. And then another kind of building here. So it's a pretty interesting place. We might have to shore up the SI on this thing a little bit, because that doesn't look super stable. Oh, there's a landmine right there. Landmines aren't going to set off aren't going to really do structural damage. Just damage to us. So let's head on in here, and there's a bunny. I'm just going to use this. And check it out, and then see what we think. I want to do minimal damage to the building itself. Yeah, there's Impilogue's signature. Landmine cooking pot on the stove. In Rebirth, we could fix that by just doing this. There we go. And then let's just put this back down as if nothing had ever happened. Okay. Some shelves, a sports bay, nightstand.
My senses have picked up something.
No propane tank in there, but we've got plenty of propane tanks. Let's go back up there again. Alright, where's the bird? Yeah, there's nothing up there. Okay. Then we gotta flip this switch. It opened up something. I think that passageway right there, maybe. That's it for this first building. And we come in here. No power box. And I don't know when we're supposed to go over here. I think we just go over here like separately. It doesn't, there's not like an actual path leading to it that I'm aware of. You know what? Why don't we harvest? Oh, by the way, I'm going to start reading schematics that we've already learned. I have been selling them, but we got so much money, and if we read them, we get a little boost in intellect. So that'll be our new MO moving forward for red schematics, which is probably just about damn near all of them. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a couple more we still need to read, but get you. It's taking so long to harvest. Yeah, it'll get lighter as we go here. Okay, let's go up here.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
So yeah, this is like a separate thingy. There's another switch there that we gotta throw for some reason, and also another landmine too. I'll take care of the landmine. Throw the switch. Stove back. Bathroom area there. And then let's go up here. Savage Country box. Charcoal grill. Guess we'll eat these right now. Okay, so that's it for up here. Now let's go down into the bowels of the place. Oh. Okay. Not sure why that happened.
My senses have picked up something.
So this is kind of like a little buried sunroom down here. Ooh, look at that. A level 6 propane tank. That's nice. I think we have some 5s, but I don't think we have any 6s. Door's locked. Weapons bag with forest level tools. Take a moment. Okay, then we have another living area in here. Propane stove, we already have several of those. I'm just going to leave that there for now. Let's grab the bookshelves. There's a room.
Master, we are not alone.
Switch. That probably opened that door. Stiff box. Okay, so I think that's it for in here. Yep, this door's open. Bunch of computers in here and a reinforced chest. This is like a soundproof room. A recording studio place. People come and make their album while they stay at the Airbnb. Kind of cool. Okay, so I think that's it for the POI. We wouldn't likely do anything down here. If we move here at all, we'd probably live in here. I would shore it up with some more supports because that's pretty sketch there. We clean up the yard, you know, just to make it look nice and all that. And one thing we could do, well, we could plant a nice garden there. Could use the giblets off of this guy. So anyway, yeah, probably if we move here, we would live in that place there. That would be our living quarters. We could potentially do a garden in this over here. Could clear all this shit out and we could have a garden up here and another one down here. That'd be kind of fun to do. The other thing we could do is we have fields over here. We could just turn this into a big field. Now, I don't know if I would plant the entire thing. I mean, that would be, you know, 10 times as many crops as we would ever need. But I mean, it would kind of be kind of fun to do it just for funsies, right? So we could kind of have like our own farm over across the street. What I might even do, now that I think about this some more, is we reinforce this, and then what we could potentially do is, can't quite get up there from there. We could cut this whole thing down, and then this is where we land the chopper. See, that would work pretty good too, I think. Is that, you know, there's no point in this. There's just no point in it. So there's possibilities. The thing is I'm not 100% sold on it though. I mean, there's other places it would just be cooler to live in, you know, but none of them are practically close enough, you know, for operating in the burnt biome. This place isn't bad. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's in a reasonably close area to where we're going to operate. Got a little bit of charm. It would definitely work. But again, I'm just not, you know, I'm like about 80% inspired by it, not 100%, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to have to give this some thought and let you guys know in the next episode what my final decision is. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So, I'm going to let you guys go here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.